In most countries, a big shopping day at IKEA would conclude with all the fixings and furnishings for, say, your new home or living room. Given the expense, it would also end with the customer at least being able to pay for it all with a credit card. But not at this store or in much of Germany. Here, cash is king, and debt somewhat akin to the devil.
I can deal better with the money when I just spend it and it's gone. I know it's gone. I don't like to have debts, and I don't like to know that in a year or 2 years I have to pay like thousands of euros back.
Germans prefer cash so much, it's thanks to them that Europe has a 500 euro note, one of the biggest in the world, and readily accepted in stores here.
Germans' preference for cash and fear of debt is more than a national quirk. It's also a diplomatic position. Germany, after all, is asking its European neighbors to stop filling up the shopping cart on credit.
A tough stance largely responsible for Chancellor Angela Merkel's popularity. Polls regularly suggest her reluctance to put up more money to save the euro has the support of 2/3 of the German people. And they put their money where their mouth is. Germans prefer to rent than buy homes. Home ownership here is just over 40%, versus around 70% for the United States and the UK, and 80% for Spain, Italy, and Portugal. Optician Daniela Gehricke wants to rent. She says you spend what you can afford, and no more.
My experience is that Germans want to pay in advance or to take care for the money to say, okay, this is mine, this is what I have, this is what I can do, and that's it.
Gehricke says the younger generation is slowly changing, using credit cards on the internet, for example. But for most of Germany, a cashless society is still many, many years away. Nick Spicer, Al Jazeera, Berlin.